So hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Real Estate Coast to Coast with John Byrne. I am here with Matt Barré from Tucson, Arizona. Matt, welcome to the show.
Thank you, my friend. I'm excited to be here. I feel kind of special, you know?
You are. You definitely are.
My mother tells me I am, so.
That's all that matters.
Must be true. Must be true. Must be true.
So Matt's another great agent that I know through the Tom Ferry Coaching Network. Matt, tell me a little bit about kind of what's going on in the market of Tucson, Arizona right now.
Well, you know what? It's like we're getting all over the country. We have super low inventory. I'm sure you're seeing that back home too. And anybody that's watching this is probably experiencing that in their own little marketplaces. But, you know, very, very low inventory right now. A lot of demand. Tucson as itself is, for folks who've never been to Arizona or to Southern Arizona, Tucson has a military base. We also have a lot of manufacturing and logistics here too. So we've got a Raytheon headquarters, the missile and defense headquarters for Raytheon is here. We have a Caterpillar headquarters is here, or a headquarters for Caterpillar is here. We have an Amazon facility warehouse here. So we've got a lot of manufacturing and logistics. We've got a Honeywell site here. So a lot of manufacturing stuff, a lot of DoD stuff going on. So with that, with those companies taking on more employees and moving to Southern Arizona, and particularly Tucson, the demand for homes has gone up. So we're seeing a lot of new builds going up. But again, still very low resale properties. So, and then a lot of buyers, you know, first-time home buyers, people wanting to buy a second home, people looking to buy a relocation forever home. So we've just got this real washer machine just tumbling of, you know, selling and buying. It's absolutely nuts.
I was telling you when I originally reached out to you, you have kind of a connection to New Hampshire. I'm from Manchester, New Hampshire. We have two businesses that opened up satellite locations in your area. You know, Southern New Hampshire University, which is huge in our area, and then PillPack, which is owned by Amazon now. They started in Manchester and they again opened another location out in Tucson. So I actually have a lot of friends out in Tucson because of their jobs. Yeah,
and it's huge, and we welcome them all. Tucson is like, if you people ask this a lot, you know, how would you describe Tucson? It's a lot like Austin. Yeah. You know, it's a very artsy, eclectic town. You know, you're 40 miles away from the Mexico border, so you got some amazing food. If you're a foodie, this is a city for you. So you got great Mexican food, you got steak, you got all that sort of stuff. Plus you got live bands, music, art. It's a real cultural town. And I think that's why plus we have a lot of space. We have a rail network here too. So I think that's why a lot of companies move there or build locations here. Because it's not only a great place to build a business and put in the infrastructure, but it's also a great time to complement the employees that live here, and they enjoy it too, you know. So all you got to do is just make sure you got a lot of sunscreen.
You're working in your car in your house.
I'm telling you, man, that little silver piece on your seatbelt.
Oh, can't even imagine.
Come June or July, that's a 3rd-degree burn right there. I'm telling you, it's tough.
So something else I've been asking people, and I actually didn't prep you on this one, but I recently had a listing that got 20 offers on it. I heard someone say 50-something offers recently. What's the craziest you've seen in your market right now?
Oh,
or personally?
Good, great question. So personally, I went to this is like last week, I think, 2 weeks ago actually. There was a property that I really had my eye on for a buyer. It was coming soon. I called for a showing, and the agent said, well, we're actually holding it open from 12 until 4 today, but we're allowing agent only from 11 till 12. So if you have a client and you want to come through and get ahead of, you know, the public, come from 11 till 12. I said, okay, great. I turned up at 10 minutes past 11, 47 cars parked down the road with agents and clients.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And that's before the open house goes public. That was all agents with their clients, 47 cars all lined up down the road. And agents just stood like they were just going, it was like a production line. One goes in, comes out. One goes in, comes out. And I'm on FaceTime with my clients, and I'm showing them the street, and they're just blown away. I'm like, this is just the agents. This isn't public yet. So that's the craziest I've seen. We've had properties, or I've heard friends of mine here in Tucson that are realtors, 20, 30 offers, 50, 60, 70, 80,000 over asking price, no appraisals, no home inspections, just I'll take it as it is, put it on a plate, serve it to me. So yeah, it's a little tough.
It's funny you made the food reference, because I've often said that I just want to get like a deli ticket taker and a little number sign up on the house.
Yep.
Now serving 80. Like that's, I feel like what it's like. It's like a meat market sometimes. It's just crazy.
I think we should do that. I think we should put on like the white butcher's jacket or an apron with like the hairnet. Not that I need a hairnet, but put on a hairnet and just stand there and be like, order 82, please. And just have people come through. Yeah, we could do that.
It's going to happen. So last question that I want to ask you, just so people can get to know you. Tell me about Matt outside of real estate. What do you do for fun?
Wow. Well, let me tell you. Pull up a stool, kids. Let me tell you a story. So I'm ex-British military, as you could probably tell. I'm British. I'm ex-British military, so I've got a big passion for military, active veteran. I played rugby for 16, 17 years until I snapped my leg in a rugby game, and that was kind of that. But so I'm all things British. I drink tea. I have Union Jacks kind of everywhere. Like my face mask is a Union Jack. I have obnoxiously British. I got the nickname Bear many years ago here in Tucson playing rugby. So I branded myself as the Brit Bear, and that's me, and that's how everybody knows me. But I've got a beautiful family, wife, and 2 fantastic daughters, which I love spending time with. And my 10-year-old daughter just started a bakery business. So she's making lemon bars, magic bars, and carrot cakes, and selling them and dropping them off. So I'm helping her support her. She makes cakes and bakes cakes for my closing gifts for my clients. So technically, I'm paying her to bake cakes for my clients, and it's coming out of however it is, she's double dipping somehow. She's a serious entrepreneur. I love it. But that's really me. I love to travel. I've been all over the world with the military and with my wife and family. So travel, family time, rugby, military, sports, that kind of thing. Try and stay out of trouble. That's basically what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. And sell real estate. I don't get a lot of time for trouble because I'm too busy selling real estate.
There you go. Well, Thank you, Matt. Thank you for being on. So guys, if you are looking to move anywhere in the country, including Tucson, Arizona, I have a great agent that I can connect you with. So just feel free to reach out and we can go from there. See you next time.